what's going on everybody? This is Jeff the Tech Blazer coming at you today with my unboxing of the Apple Watch SE. It's the budget version of the Apple Watch that they just came out with this year, so I figured I'd get my hands on it, do a quick unboxing. I also got the Deep Navy, I believe is the name of the color, version of the Sport Loop, and I got the Solo Loop included with the Apple Watch itself. So we'll get to unboxing everything, take a quick look at it. Let's get to it. Alright. Apple Watch SE. Figure about time to unbox one of the more budget Apple Watches. Looks like it's got a lot of great features. You also got the blue or deep navy, I think is what it's called, sport bands. I got the Solo Loop on this one, but I figure we'll unbox all of it in one shot. So let's get to it. I love the Apple Watch unboxing experience. They pay attention to so much detail, and especially I think the last watch I unboxed was the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3, and I was actually pretty. It was a very nice watch, but I was a bit disappointed in the whole presentation of the watch. You're spending so much money, you kind of would like, little extra touches. But all right, let's hop into this one. You got all the Apple Watch, different bands, everything. And it's stuff like this, just this really nice presentation that you really don't get anywhere else. We got the silver aluminum version of the SE right here. And then that is the, I think it's deep navy Solo Loop. And I've been playing around with the Solo Loops a little bit with my current Apple Watch, and these things are pretty cool. They're very stretchy, and they just make everything look even cleaner. And let's get another watch. These are different, I think, from the pull tabs of the Series 5. Designed by Apple in California, always, just in case you forgot. Now, this is already different. Last year's Apple Watch had like a felt pouch that it was in, and this just looks like it's a little bit of paper. So immediately, looks like they're trying to save some money right here, although they're not making things. I mean, this is the SE, so it's a little bit cheaper, but immediately, that's a difference right there. Alright. Nice looking. My last one, I think, was the space gray, so we decided to switch back to the silver aluminum. Got all your sensors and everything right there. Power button. Now this is the Wi-Fi version, not the cellular. I've never had a cellular one of these. I don't think I'll ever plan on having a cellular one of these, just because I always have my phone on me, so I don't really need that. Plus it makes it cheaper. Alright. Got your typical paperwork. There's your little charging dock right there. Just the presentation of everything. How all the paper just folds up nice. There isn't too much. Everything feels premium, I guess is what I'm trying to say. They really pay attention to making everything like an experience. But there's your little charging dock right there. Check out one of the Solo Loop. Let's see if I have the name right. I keep calling it Deep Navy. Alright, yep, it's Deep Navy. And that's the 44mm Apple Watch. paperwork. Alright. Little instructions how to connect it, the whole nine. Let's get this out of there. There we go. I was gonna say I'm having a hard time trying to get that blue on camera, but these bands pretty stretchy. You're not gonna wreck them. Taking it on and off a bunch of times, but that's what the solo loop looks like right there. And now we'll do the sport band. This one is the same deep navy color. But sometimes, you know, maybe one gets a little gross, you want to clean it, you need to switch bands. I always like the sport band, I like the feel of them. This material feels like it's the exact same type of material as the solo loop, and I enjoy it. I think it's a nice feeling material. You'd think stuff might get stuck to it because it feels like it's a silicone material, but nothing really does. You don't have to worry about like lint getting stuck to this all the time. And you can see it comes with the two different sizes just in case. Maybe this one is a little bit too big, doesn't fit you quite right. Got the second one right there. I enjoy the solo loops and the sport loops. I think they're the best ones. I've tried a few other ones, a few of the Velcro ones that it's just one big long loop that you unsnap and move around, and it wasn't my favorite, especially during workouts. It gets a little sweaty and it's just not my favorite thing, but I definitely like the sport loops. Alright, so now that we have the Apple Watch all set up here, I figured I'd just kind of give you a look at this with the band on it. Looks pretty nice. This one has a 1.8 inch display. It's running watchOS 7. Get that back on there for you. It has 1 gigabyte of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. This one is the GPS version, so this one's only about $309. I believe the Wi-Fi or GPS and cellular one comes in at $349 or $359, something like that. But I just wanted to get it on camera with a little bit of screen on there with the band. Nice, light, feels good, especially with. I definitely like the solo loop bands. Those feel really nice. It's got a nice bright display, so yeah. Alright, so that's been my unboxing of the Apple Watch SE and checking out a couple of the different bands that you have for it. I'll have this one on my wrist and I'll be putting it through its paces, and then I'll have a review coming for you guys. If you enjoyed this one, like, share, and subscribe. This has been Jeff the Tech Blazer, and I'll see you in the next one.